Up next on AAPEX TV 360, the details you should be considering when scheduling meetings with buyers at AAPEX 2019. Plus, what to expect during the Exhibitor booth space draw. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Kimberly Bottom, and before we get to our lead story, we have some breaking news we can't wait to share with you. AAPEX is excited to announce the special guest for the keynote breakfast, George W. Bush, 43rd President of the United States and founder of the George W. Bush Presidential Center. He'll be participating in a fireside chat at the AAPEX 2019 grand opening keynote session. An exclusive conversation with President George W. Bush, the challenges facing our nation in the 21st century, and the power of freedom. Only registered AAPEX badge holders can attend this extraordinary event. All parts of this special conversation are closed to the press, with no personal photography, note-taking, or recording permitted. Contact Chris Kalusek at chris.kalusek@apexshow.com to reserve your table. Tickets for the event will go fast, so don't wait. Moving on to this month's exhibitor booth prep. Now that attendee registration is officially open, this is a great time to start scheduling meetings with current and prospective customers. Here are a few tips for sending out your invitations. First, identify what differentiates you from your competitors, and be sure to note that in the invitation. It also helps to customize those invitations depending on specific customer needs. For example, if you're unveiling a new product that will directly benefit a particular client, include that in their invitation. You should also decide what type of meeting would be most appropriate for each client invitation that you send. You could meet at your booth, book a separate meeting space, or schedule a lunch meeting. For even more tips like these, check out this month's Exhibitor Newsletter. To sign up, head to apexshow.com, click on the Industry Trends and Resources tab. It's also time to consider where your booth will be located on the show floor. Consider these questions when thinking about placement. Is it in a space that's easy to find? How many people can it hold without overflow? Are your competitors within view? You're going to want to have these preferences in mind during the booth selection process. AAPEX Show Management will soon contact exhibitors via email about this process. You'll be assigned a date and a time for booth selection, and you'll have about 5 minutes on the phone with a representative to select your booth space. Remember, all space assignments should be finalized by the Exhibitor Booth Camp. Speaking of Exhibitor Booth Camp, it's just around the corner. Exhibitor Booth Camp is designed to help exhibitors prepare for AAPEX 2019. While at Booth Camp, you'll learn how to minimize the cost of booth services, but work closely with show experts to maximize your ROI. You'll hear updates about this year's show and get in-depth knowledge on proven strategies for attracting buyers and increasing business. This event is free to current exhibitors, and it's designed for both first-timers and AAPEX veterans. AAPEX post-show surveys confirm when exhibitors attend this booth camp, they report having a higher ROI. Mark your calendars, booth camp will be held on June 25th in Detroit and June 27th in Las Vegas. Registration is open, so for more information, head to apexshow.com. While you're browsing the website, you might notice it has a new look. It now offers even more resources on everything you need to know about AAPEX 2019. There's a new tab called Industry Trends and Resources, where you're able to find tons of industry information, including the AAPEX blog. Be sure to check it out. And remember, AAPEX 2019 will be held November 5th through the 7th at the Sands Expo in Las Vegas. Join AAPEX's online community on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn by using the hashtag AAPEX19. It's the best way to engage with thousands of professionals and promote your booth location before the show. That's it for this episode of AAPEX TV 360, and you can find a brand new episode in your inbox every month with the most up-to-date information leading up to AAPEX 19. I'm Kimberly Bottom, thanks for watching.